Lower. I put it in your mouth.
Ah, that's lovely. Your voice.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Thank you.
You sing what, alto?
Yeah, I'm an alto singer from time.
I used to be a soprano singer.
Soprano. Oh, that's great. You guys are the highlight of this thing.
Used to be.
Yeah, we could still do something. See you enjoying the drink I made for you. After you say, oh, it's one kind. Why did you add this? It's slightly bitter.
Have you tricked me into taking this?
I didn't trick you. Look at mine. I had
mine
earlier. It's
turmeric
really nice
or whatever.
drink.
It's bitter.
Yes, there's turmeric in it. It's not bitter.
With
it's like
banana.
a ginger shot.
You told me it's banana shake or whatever. Look. I'm sure taking it, sure. Because actually, I'm feeling much better.
Tell me this is not nice and refreshing.
I don't know. Actually, it's nice. Thank you.
You're crazy.
I'm sorry, but that is how I am.
Anyway, it's really nice being here. I just had to make her some drink because when we got into our studio, our makeshift studio, which is our living room anyways, she was already like, I'm feeling one guy. She could hardly talk. Jumped on the bed and...
I wanted to stay in bed.
Now look at you.
I didn't want to do anything, but yeah, I feel better.
Herbal solution.
Should we say herbal solution? So you are a version of that in the UK.
Back in the day when I was working with the core radio station in Nigeria. In Nigeria. We had this advert. I mean, back in the way back, I had just started my broadcasting journey, you know, and there was this advert that stuck to my head, and I'm talking about 20 years ago or something.
Don't tell me it's Okoloyin.
No, it's not.
But you know Okoloyin, right?
No, but I think it's not those ones that they carry on their head and have what you call Okoloyin.
You know, there's this man then that he had remedies for people that could not conceive naturally.
Oh, because Okoloyin means husband to
the pregnant woman.
To pregnant woman.
Literally. Yeah. So I was just teasing you.
It's not this one.
But obviously, you seem to know what works.
Is Nwaneri Botanical Center. Oh my God, I cannot forget it. Everywhere go, Nwaneri Botanical Center. And it was so funny because the advert was done by a friend, a colleague as well. I think they were sponsoring some of the programs
Botanical
we had.
Center.
Yeah, so it's a botanical. Basically, I think it's a botanical center. I mean, like it said, where they do herbs and stuff,
right.
You know, the plants and everything. So, but they called it botanical. You know, so you hear Nwaneri Botanical Center.
So should we call your own too? Afi Botanical, because you added God knows what into this mix.
It's just a ginger shot I gave you.
Ginger.
Yes, I gave you a ginger shot with some black pepper in it and some turmeric. And these things have, they are remedies to, you know, things like cold and little homemade remedies you use for those things.
It worked. Thank you.
See, look at you. You're bright now. You weren't bright when
it's all right. Thank you.
You're very dull. Okay, well, very, very good. I should show you pictures. I think
before and after.
We need to put some pictures here and to see how, as in, I've given her all of these. So this girl is acting so ungrateful. You should see how she kept querying me. The picture. I will show you the pictures. Don't worry. We'll put the pictures on this video. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Unfiltered Convo with me, Afi.
And of course with me. For me. It's not as if I'm not present
just
here.
Shift you out of this for today with all the things, the trouble you've given me today.
Sweet trouble. Sweet trouble.
Indeed. Anyways, there are some sweet things too that we've come to discuss with you. And today we're going to be talking, I think, like a continuation of what we did the last time on Unfiltered Convo. We talked about red flags, to look out for as a widow or widower, or someone who's you've been married before, you've been in a very strong long-term relationship, and then you've come out of it. And especially for those who are are grieving. And it doesn't mean that the person died, because you grieve when you've had a long-term relationship that's just taken away from you.
Yeah, it could be a divorce.
Yeah, it could be a
not
divorce as well.
True. Death. Parting you.
Yeah. So you want to now go into another relationship. So these are not experts' advice, nothing here. If that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry, this is the wrong person, because I ain't got that expertise on this kind of things. No, we're just going to be sharing from our experiences, what we've noticed. That's like
experiences are also birthed from expertise is also birthed from experience.
Yeah, but I'm not. I will still insist. I'm not an expert. So
okay, I'm an expert. You can quote me. Quote me.
Okay.
You might not quote her, but
no,
feel free to quote me. Yes, yes. That for me said.
I'm not expert in relationship at all.
I'm expert in widow. Yes.
Okay. How many years now?
6 years, please.
Almost. She's my senior. Yeah.
Like the seniority thing. I mean, okay. So what are the green flags we need to look out for?
Because we did red flags last time, so we're doing green flags
in a potential relationship.
Basically, what do we mean by red flags and green flags? Just a reminder.
Red flags are things that when they pop up on your screen, in quotes, they are simply telling you that this is a no-go area. Don't attempt it. It's dead on arrival. Don't do it. Whereas green flags will be grounds and basis for you to want to pursue it.
Go,
further.
yeah,
it's like
go forward. Like green says
go. Exactly. Yeah. Red says stop.
Yeah. So
ponder on this and take a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
So we're doing green flags now. If you missed out on the red flags, I think you should go listen to it, okay? Because I am listening to it like there are things that I need to remind myself of, because I'm still in this thing. And I think most of what we shared are very, very relatable, okay?
Quite so, yeah.
So green flags, experience. I think one of the things for me, I'd say, is when you have someone who's very understanding. When I say understanding of the fact that you have just come out of your grief, or you're still, even if you're trying to come out of it, and does not use that against you, is very understanding of the fact that you would sometimes might get into some kind of state, where you're like, your mind is just all over the place, and would be understanding enough to wait for you to come out of it, or help you come out of it. For me, that's a green flag. Someone I think that, yes, you can stick to, you can try, give that person a try.
Yeah, absolutely. A green flag for me would be someone that shares my belief, someone that has the same value system as myself.
Yeah.
Someone that we believe in the same things. We are thinking about similar ways of raising our children. I think that's a green flag. Another green flag is someone who is not trying to change the core of me. Like someone is attracted to you because of certain things, maybe your views on life, maybe the way you respond to things, and this person is not trying to change that about you. Even if you're crazy in a way that is unappealing to other people, the person sees the essence of you and says, yeah, I think that this is a very honest and as natural, as unpretentious a person as this person can be. And yes, I would like to spend my time with the foreseeable future. And this person is not saying, you need to change. You need to change. Like, this was how I met you, and I would like for you to change your whole essence for me.
Oh, you just reminded me of my friend.
Who is that?
Well, I don't know if I should call him my friend, because we were together just briefly, and he was extremely nice. That was one of the things he said to me that I can't forget. And I know that he's a really, really nice guy. It's just that some things just can't work out, as things are. I don't know how to explain it, but for now, things aren't just aligning.
They're not gelling.
You know, yeah, they're not aligning for now. We never can tell what the future would be. But there was something he said that I liked. He said, um, every time he kept telling me, I feel like you the way you are. Don't change. Don't change. Just be yourself. Be whatever. Do the things the way you always want to. Okay. And then there was something I did. So I'm this type that it's me. I could come across as bossy in a way sometimes, you know.
Yeah, she bossed me into taking this dissolvable paracetamol.
It was for your good. Come on, girl.
She actually bossed me.
I did not boss you. You asked, and I gave you the paracetamol to take.
And you knew it was bitter. And you kept saying, no, it's not bitter. It's a bland.
Oh, please, I'm talking about something.
Yeah, she's bossy now. Like that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It shows up
my reputation
once in a while. Yeah.
Don't kill my reputation.
Okay, she's not bossy most of the time.
How come that's coming across as cool girl? Anyways, so I like bringing out the best in people. Like I don't want to use the word pushing. I like encouraging you to like try something better, move from the stage you are to the next stage. And I think one of the things I need to learn personally is to not be to be able to have a, how do I call this now? There's a thin line between wanting someone to be better, wanting to help the person grow, you know. There's a thin line between that and letting and being very pushy with the person and making the person feel like the person is not good enough where the person is.
No, I don't get that.
No, hold on. No, I'm not saying it's me. I'm saying there's a thin line, you know, between that. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Okay.
So basically, it's what I need to learn is how to actually be make people feel that you're good enough, no matter what, where you are good enough, and at the same time encourage you to strive to attain whatever else that's higher ahead of you, you know, whatever else that is bigger than wherever it is you are, but then still making you know that you are perfect just the way you are. And that's one of the things I liked about this person, because the way he has ways with words, which is really good, and he was able to portray to me to say, I don't want to change you because I love the way you are. I am content with how you are, with who you are, you know, and I wouldn't want to change you, you know, whereas you want me to be something more than I am at the moment, and it feels like I'm not enough. And that's where we need to be careful, you know, because you could love someone, this is generally speaking now, love someone and want the best for the person, you know, but then you're not portraying it in a good way, you know, and you could portray it in a way that makes the person feel like you're not good enough the way you are at that point. So be careful with how you put your aspirations across to your friend, partner, spouse, potentials, you know.
I did get that. That makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a green flag. Someone who's able to just accept you,
take you,
you know, the way you are, and says, don't change just the way you are.
Yeah.
You do look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks. And so do you. I was going to add another green flag to the list. I think another green flag for me in a relationship is someone that offers service, that the language of love is service. And by this I mean
it's a thin fine line, you know,
between what and what.
No, because the thing is, act of service is a good love language, but what if it's not that person's love language? What if the person is loud in other love languages,
it could be loud in other service? It could be, for me, so we're talking about green flags. What I'm trying to say is this. Okay, don't let me say don't let me imagine that has a love language. Let's say someone that, if I say service, it will sound funny, but this is what I mean. Let me explain. Now, I believe that one of the ways we show that we care about people is render service to them. Look out for their interest. Oh, I saw this thing in the mall or in the store. I feel would like it. Let me get it for the person. Or I'm thinking about you and I think that, oh, maybe you have an interview. Have you prepared well enough? Is there anything you want me to help you prep in regard to the interview? Acts of service. Something is wrong in your apartment and this person is volunteering to help you fix it. The person is not, you don't even have to make suggestions as regards so many things. The person is thinking of you, how to make this person's life better. And I don't even mean in the sense of financial help. You're just thinking about the person and the way you care about the person deeply. Look, I came into this place and I was telling you, Afi, I'm not feeling myself today. What did you do? What did you do?
I made you lie down on my bed.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I made you hug my pillow, even though whatever it is you have could have gotten into my pillow and
yes,
I might catch it.
Teddy bear. She gave me a teddy bear to use. She made me this two drinks actually.
Yeah.
To make me feel better. I didn't have to tell you so much. You just that's an act of service, you know. So for someone that really cares about you, the person sees that something is off and the person is willing to be of assistance.
Who did that for you?
You. I just
no, aside me. Come on, in a relationship you've been.
Oh yeah, a couple of guys have been like that, and I would say that it's been wonderful to feel cherished in that way, to feel loved.
My late husband was like that. He was a hands-on person. He was his love language was acts of service because he was just a helper. He's there. I mean, even before you say Jack, he's doing everything. He visits people. He's like he's ready to go cook for you. He's ready to take up your matter in prayers. He's ready to give you like he'll buy stuff, take money. He does. I mean, like he does it not just to people who are friends and I'm not just talking about me. Even people like a friend's friend, you know. Yeah. My house was always open to people, basically. You know, that one he taught me that where how's it at first I found it so hard to cope with that. So hard that when somebody comes and the person's misbehaving, he has that patience to and that's a green flag, by the way. Patience. Someone who's patient, yeah. Someone who's really patient with your mistakes, patient with the things you do, patient with your children, you know.
And not rubbing your mistakes in your face.
Yes.
And bringing it
up or from talking time behind your back, you know.
Yeah.
Seriously, you know. So someone who's got that is a green flag because our patience is key. Hey. Anyways, I was telling you about my late husband. So he really had that kind of thing where he was ready to I feel tired, okay, don't worry, I've cooked, or even if I come back it's already cooked, you know. And then my job was demanding because I had to do a lot of traveling, and he was ready to, I mean, the kids bonded with him even more than with me, you know. He was always like, once I could tell them, yeah, let's take a walk, and they've gone, they've bought suya, you know. And it's basically, it's just someone that has that like you don't need to be told, you know, you just pick up on things, you pick up on, you sense it, and
so we could actually say that this kind of person, if this person has this person is really emotionally intelligent. Like you said, you don't have to hint them, they're already picking up on the cues, and they are working towards that. So that's for me. Maybe that is what I should have said, like this person is emotionally intelligent enough, you don't have to say anything, and they are working towards whatever it is they think could make your life easier and better. And so for you are not taking on a burden. It's like you are having someone that compliments you in that sense. So that's a green flag for me. If this, however we explained it with the example and the illustrations, however it comes across, I hope this message that it makes sense. What I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. Definitely. I was going to say something. I don't know if this also applies to us, now at this stage, but I remember that when I was younger, a green flag for me, what attracted me to my husband and made me my late husband and made me know that this is a person I wouldn't mind,
spending
going
the rest
on
of
this
your life
or going on this journey with him was the fact that he loved he loved God so much. He loved God so much and was, I mean, you could tell he was consumed by it, and then he loved me even before I went into whatever. He loved me so much that I was like, okay, what's going on? Because I didn't really, like, when we started, I didn't look at him in that picture. He came to me like he wanted it. So he was already having the feelings even before I
you were not
realized,
catching feelings.
No, I wasn't catching feelings. So that's the thing about me. I don't like catch feelings from the beginning. But
Yeah.
somehow I get to a stage and then I start and I catch up with it
I
and
think
probably
most
overtake,
women
you
are
know.
like that.
Yeah, but I always tell people, women especially, marry a man that loves you more than you love her.
How come?
I love him because at some point your love will catch up with his and probably overtake it. That's the thing. But when you get a man that really loves you, that really, really cares for you, and is not ashamed to show it. Oh, that's a green flag. That's not ashamed to show to you, to show to your children, to show to people around, to show to his family members that he cares. Not even about love. That's not afraid to talk about people, to talk to you about people. Oh, no, to tell people about you. That's what I meant,
Yeah.
That's ready to like introduce you. This is my girlfriend, or or here they say partner or something,
Absolutely.
So that can introduce you as that, or meet my girlfriend, and it's okay, that can hold hands with you in public. That's a green flag. This person is not ashamed to be seen with you in public, to have what do you call it, open display of affection,
PDA. Public display
of affection. Well, there's also open display of affection, or PDA. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a green flag for me. Then I talked about loving God so much because that's a big deal for me as well. If you love God and respect God and obey Him so much and are faithful and committed to God, it will be easy for you to be faithful and committed and loving to me as well. Absolutely. So yeah, that's a green flag for me. I would like to add that boundaries, someone who okay, before I get, no, let me just do boundaries since I've said it. Someone who knows boundaries.
What do you mean by boundaries?
Crop it. This,
even in your relationship with a man, you need to have boundaries.
There are certain, because you've just started, you're still getting to know yourselves. You're not all over my business. You're not like, when I say all over my business, you're not like, as in, where are you going to? Where are you coming from? Who are you seeing? Don't go out. Those are signs that's overly, you think, overly possessive. This person is like, you think, oh, this person really likes me because he always wants to be around me, always wants, he's bombarding me with texts like 10, 15, 20 in a day. Oh, come on.
I think that's the level of insecurity. And if we're talking about that, I dated a guy like that would say, don't talk to anybody when we're not like, let's imagine now I am not with him, and then I'm probably going to pick my children in school. Says, make sure you don't talk to anybody. I'm like, huh? Sorry. Do not, in talking about boundaries, you need to be sure that you're not dating someone that is insecure.
Yeah.
Insecure enough to pass the insecurity to you and make you cage you and tell you, oh, don't talk to this person, or don't be free with guys. Who is that one on the phone with you? You don't want that. But somebody that allows you to be, the person is not checking you and saying, so that conversation you had, explain to me how that person is related to you, or don't talk to people around me. If you have a man like that, or you have a woman like that, that is not all over your business, like you said, and it's not crossing boundaries.
Yeah, not crossing boundaries. I mean, you come to my house and yes, you have a drink and all of that. You're not messing up the place, because you know that for some of us, we just like our things being where they should be, really, and I am such a dirt untidiness really gets to me a lot. Yes, so this is just me. I mean, like, I could fall sick just seeing a place
messed up.
Yes,
I won't even be able to process my thoughts.
No,
properly.
seriously, I could literally like physically fall sick.
Oh my god.
With that. That's how bad it is with me. No, I don't, but that's how it is with me. So it gets me worked up because I don't want to get to that stage. So I'm like, especially with my kids, I'm like, you need to tidy up the thing. You need to pick this from the floor. So one of the rules of my house is if you see that thing where it's not supposed to be, it doesn't matter whether you're the one that put it there or not. Put it in the right place. Yeah. Just pick it up, put it where it should be. That really, they know that it gets me. My older daughter used to tease me that, mommy, it's like you're OCD'd or something. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay. I don't. I just like, boundaries. Like, like if you come into my room and you have, like I'm not around or something, maybe I've gone to work and I know the way I kept things, and I come back and my room is messy. It gets me because I'm already tired and I don't want to get a messy room.
You have OCD.
I don't have OCD.
You have OCD. Take it or leave it.
I do not.
Which
have
brings
OCD.
me to this is a similar point.
Seriously, that's the boundaries I'm talking about. This is a similar
point.
I'm not looking for a baby.
In regards to boundaries, I would add that please be with someone that is not coming into your house to open your fridge and finish all the food there.
And not replenish.
Like, that's a third baby.
Let's turn it to a green flag.
It's a green flag.
The green flag is be with someone that would stock up your things for you rather than finish it, Yeah. Someone that would add to you and not deplete you.
Because if it's someone that opens your fridge and freezer and finishes everything there in your kitchen, that person is not adding anything. It's not bringing anything into your life.
No.
So just know that if that's the kind of person, that's a red flag. But if it's the opposite and it's not coming into your house to come and finish your food, I keep emphasizing finish your food because I have seen a lot. Please, it's a green flag. Go out with the person that is not finishing your food.
Okay. And then if the person accepts your child or your children, that's a real green flag. And I'm not talking about that accepting you at the beginning because you're just starting. I mean, if you're in the relationship and it's ongoing and the person doesn't keep saying you're always spending too much time with your children are always with us, too much. Can you be with the one that would actually suggest, can the kids come with us? Like that person, that whether it's a man or a woman this time around that would say, oh, can we go with the kids? Or I'd like to take the kids out. Or would call and talk to you and they're talking to you and they're like, can I talk to can I talk to your children? So can I talk to this person, your child? And they're on the phone and you're wondering, what are people talking about? Seriously, that's a green flag because this person has accepted. I mean, it's not like your children being accepted and it's not just you that this person, because it's not you alone that's going to it. Once you have children, it's the whole family that's going into this relationship. Yeah. So relationship is not just the man and the woman, that's all. If the man has children and from the beginning you accepted to enter the relationship, the man is entering that relationship with children. So just know that you, babe, you're dating the man and the children. Yeah, you're courting all of them. Mm-hmm. And it's the other way around as well. So any man or woman that accepts that plays that role well. We're not saying come and be a father or come and be a mother. No, we're just saying that, look, if you like me and you want to be with me, then I'm a full package, baby.
I'm not a burden.
I'm a full package.
I'm a package.
Yeah.
And so in essence, anyone that comes into your life and is already outlining a plan to ship your children off to boarding school so that you can spend more time together.
Or it's always like, can they go and stay here? Let them go that place.
There's an overlap between this green flag and red flag thing. But what we are saying is, if this person is trying to be inclusive in the way your family structure is already, adding to, not trying to take away from the number.
Yeah.
That's a green flag.
It's a go.
That's a green flag. Please, go ahead.
Can I just add one green flag, which a lot of you might not agree with, but it's important as well. It's not the priority, it's not the number one, but be with a man that, that's ready to, you don't have to be rich, but it's generous spending. can buy something for you, can give you money.
Yep.
You don't need to ask. Not a man or not a woman that you need to ask. And I'm talking about women because look, I've always said it that I'm a very generous person. That's the thing. I'm not saying I'm not rich. I pray to be rich.
You're generous with your
I want to be very rich.
You're
I want
generous
to
with
be
your
wealthy.
time.
But I'm generous. Yes, I'm generous with my finances as well because there are little things that you can pick up the tab, on little things that tells you that this person is generous. I had this friend that said this to me, and I think that made me like this friend even much more. Said, I'm not rich, but what I have is yours. God. My head won't bust.
I think I know because the person that said that to you.
Let me hear what. Does it not sound like a Bible quotation?
I know the person that said that to you, but I will not say anything.
The thing is that, first of all, my Heavenly Father said the same thing to me, something similar, something similar, sort of, but in a richer, grander manner. That as in, I'm giving you the world, the earth, and all that's in it. Then I had my late husband, oh my God, generous to everything. As in, like, up to clothes, he would just buy and bring, and just give me. He's ready to go on errands, he's ready to give his time. He was ready to, like, do all of that. I mean, we're not okay, there's something I'm going to state as a what's the word there, as a warning, sort of, so that it will stick in my head, your head, and every other person listening after this. But basically, he was generous, and that's another thing. I know last time we talked about red flags. Don't go with a stingy person. It's the truth. Green flag is someone who's generous, not who is wealthy or rich, but who is generous. It's not going to be hard for you to bring out money to do something or to render help in certain ways, to be able to let go of £2. Seriously,
is that £2?
Yes, or to be ready to let go of £2, and you're not going
£2 will not be an
you're
issue.
not going to think it and overthink it.
Fantastic.
We're not saying be a spendthrift or anything. It's one of the things we talked about in red flags, but it's just that, look, be generous, and you would know someone that's generous. It is not by how wealthy the person is or how much money the person has in their account.
No,
you would know.
May I just give an
example?
It's a personal example, okay. And in that example, I would be juxtaposing two different experiences. Okay. So with my husband, I remember
late husband, right?
Yeah, my late. I don't have another husband. My late husband that death took away from me. God rest his soul. Amen. So with Femi, I remember that he wooed me in a way that he convinced everyone around me that he was meant to be in my life. I wasn't convinced. I was like, where is this? What? Me and you? It's not possible. But this man was very intentional in the way he wooed me. He could send food to my office. Like those big platters he would send. Then at the point when the relationship was starting, this man just got a car. Just gave me the car like this and said, be driving.
Hey.
He was taking public transport. When I tell people that, they thought that maybe I didn't even do anything. The man was just all like, I want to prove to you that I really love you. And he did that. So when you have experienced love like that, and then somebody comes on board, I dated this person for a brief spell, and this person, it was very difficult for the person to do things the way I was used to. Like, my late husband understood that my love language, one of my love languages is gifting. Gifting.
It's my own love language.
It doesn't even have to be big. It doesn't even have to be massive like that.
Oh my God.
But somebody that has not married you and has already given you his car keys, drive it around all over Ibadan. I was like, please, I don't want to do that because people would think that there's something off. What would your family think? I was like, I don't care what my family thinks. I really don't want you to be taking public transport. I prefer to be the one taking public transport. And then this other person is the complete opposite. So in my mind, I'm like, No, I'm used to this way of loving. I do not want. I don't think this way of loving is good enough for me. So this person was really stingy, stingy with his resources, and will try to justify everything, and will try to remind you over and over again, like, I'm doing you a favor being in this relationship. I'm saying, no, you're not doing me any favor. I beg, please walk away. If you have to be reminding me that you are doing me a favor, please, I don't want that stress. So be with someone that is willing to share.
Stop. Start again.
I was saying with that experience, I don't know when it stopped.
Just go on.
So be someone that is willing to share and gift you his time, his resources, gift you things that are valuable to him, but to prove to you that this person likes you. You need to, that's the kind of person you need to be with, not somebody that would have to justify every little thing they do and make you feel like they are doing you a favor by being in a relationship with you. If you are with that kind of person, believe me, I don't think you should be in that kind of relationship. But a relationship that doesn't make you justify yourself so much, or doesn't remind you that look at you, I am doing you a favor. How many people do you think will go out with a woman that has maybe 2 children? So it's kukuma better to be what? To be single and be alone than to have that constant reminder that will turn into a headache for you. So that's my 2 cents anyway. That's a green flag if it's not like that, and if it's like that, that's a red flag. Yeah.
Okay. Bottom line of all of this is what would make that thing you'd do or you'd have that would make your heart skip with joy. Yeah.
That's what you should. What about chemistry? You didn't talk about chemistry. Or chemistry is not enough?
No, chemistry is not enough, because sometimes you have this sexual desires. This person is very attractive. You want to be kissed. You want to be touched by the person. I mean, even if it doesn't progress to the sexual parts, but then you have the desires and all of that. But then the person is sexually attractive, but not
in other ways,
not emotionally attractive, not mentally attractive, not IQ attractive. I don't know how to put that. Now so that's why I wouldn't.
Cerebral.
I wouldn't took. I wouldn't.
It's found wanting.
Yeah, I really wouldn't take accept chemistry.
Chemical.
You see, the chemical reaction. I would say chemical
biology,
reaction.
No, just do biology reaction. Biological reaction. I said chemistry.
Yeah, I wouldn't accept chemistry as a green flag. No, I'm sorry.
Which simply means that you're attracted to the person.
I mean, like, you could be attracted to someone, doesn't make the person ideal for you.
Yeah.
So that's why, for me, I wouldn't take that chemical reaction. I still call it that, chemistry.
Yeah, a lot of chemicals mixed.
Yes, exactly. I'm not going to take it as a green flag. No, because sometimes our hormones get the best of us, and it's not really it. You shouldn't be in this, but then you're enjoying just being attracted to this person, or you're enjoying being beside a tall, dark, handsome person, or tall, white, handsome, depending on whatever it is. Depending on whatever it is that your pet peeve might be at that point. And sometimes, trust me, the mind and these stomach butterflies can be very deceptive. So please, let's not be carried away by that and think that's a green flag because, I found this guy attractive. Oh my God. Oh, I'm swooning. So that's a green flag. No, it's not. It's not.
Also, I want to say that you could be attracted to somebody that is even ugly. That's the truth. It has nothing to do with looks. I know men are more attracted to the looks, but women are more attracted to... when you're talking about the cerebral width or depth.
Say both of us talking about cerebral now.
When we're talking about that, I think for me, that is what makes me attracted to a man. Like, what does it talk about? What is his worldview?
So you don't have a first impression attraction first?
The first impression...
Before he opens his mouth, and then you find out that there's mouth odor.
No, that one, big. We cannot work with that one. Mouth odor, bow. No,
that's a red flag, though. Just so you know, seriously, body odor, mouth odor, no. But a green flag would be a man or a woman who opens their mouth and they smell nice, who comes in and the room
are we
is
not now talking about physical attraction?
Like, yeah, so just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But then those are positives to add to it, in addition to, let's just say, in addition to the green flag, let the person smell nice, let the person's mouth smell nice, let the person look good, dress well, iron the clothes. Why is it that many of them in this country don't iron their clothes?
Why are you so concerned with ironing clothes? What about wash and wear?
Because they come out it's rumpled.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not talking about wash and wears, I know,
she's
but
focusing on
it's rumpled, and you just wear the shirt and it looks like something you dragged out
Are
of
we talking about
Ghana Moscow
Are we talking
bag.
about your red flags now?
No, I'm like, in addition to the green flag, like, let's
somebody that looks put together,
look decent now. Even if it's t-shirt you're wearing, let the t-shirts be t-shirting on your body. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Afi is a worldly
look decent,
girl.
look nice. Yeah.
She's a worldly girl.
I accept.
But
Jesus has saved
me.
If
God sends a man that has rumpled clothes, now that's how Afi will pass the man over because of the way he's looking. Like, maybe he got out of bed.
Jesus.
Because of an emergency.
I don't like rumpled shirts. Please, Lord. You said, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. So that my joy may be full, Lord. Rumpled shirts, not part of it.
Please remove that from green flag. This is not part of green flag. This one is by the way. Don't mind Daffy. So anyway,
it was lovely having this conversation.
Yeah, it was.
We're just bantering, so you don't have to take our words for it, but these are things that we see as realities anyway. So
absolutely. And I think also, in addition, we should also be careful in judging or in taking what we see. That means beyond what we see as well. Sometimes it's also good to subject what you consider as green flags or red flags to a third opinion, like sharing maybe with friends, people that are actually vested in your future and they want what's best for you. I think in doing that, what you're doing is obviously checking to be certain that you're not carried away by what you think is good enough for you, whereas they could have a more insightful view that could help you make your decision about a man or a woman. So that way it helps with the checking, and then you can either go ahead or say, okay, I don't think this works for me.
Okay, well, I think that's a good or what would I call it, screen to use for this. And
yes.
Perhaps in addition, sometimes some people do things that they don't realize that it hurts or it's a turn off, and try talking to the person about it. If you talk to them and they do something about it, they are willing to make a change, to work on it.
Yes.
Let me use that. They're willing to work on it. Then that's fine. We can work with that.
Yes.
Otherwise,
which would be a green flag to someone who is willing to evolve and change for you.
Yeah, to work on things with you. Yeah.
Yes,
because
no
everybody's gosh, I was just about going to say that, because everybody's got their own ish.
I have mine. But it is true.
Yeah.
My mom will say, you, this girl, you are a bundle of kiss. And I know, I am accepting of that.
Oh, gosh.
It's been like that for a while. I'm accepting of that. And I think anyone that brings out the best in me, that is making me be willing enough to change.
Yeah, want to be better, want to do something.
That person is good for me.
Yeah. And on that note, we've come to the end of today's episode of Unfiltered Convo. Please would ask you to please subscribe, share this with your friends, family members,
click
people that's, everyone share it on your social media, tell somebody with a word of mouth, share it on your status. Please help those young girls and
Empower Ministry.
Subscribe, share, give us your thoughts as well. Please make a comment down there, because we'd love to hear what you think about this discussion. Okay. On that note, I am Afi, and lots of love from me.
I am for me, giving you love, joy, peace, sweet things. For me means
talk about it. Just know that Jesus loves you. Okay. And yeah, for me means give me. So I guess she's giving you the
I'm
love
giving
and joy
you.
that Jesus.
I'm not
you.
taking from you. I'm giving you. I'm giving you the love and the joy and the peace of God.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you do need to tell me thank you for this drink I made for you.
Thank you, sweet
Exactly. Look at how you're talking now. When we started the show, you were like, before we started the show, you were really like someone had no energy, nothing.
Yeah, I just wanted TLC and you gave me TLC. Thank you very much.
Oh God, so you see, that's a plus for us.
Yeah.
I'm a TLC babe, lots of it.